just to completely focus on this. After about a year or a year and a half, he said, "Fuck all this other shit. This that he's working on with me is his. He's told me this yesterday." I'm like, "Wow, really? That's fucking cool, though." I get it.
That's amazing, dude. I would love to see the early lore in there because there's that stuff dating all the way back to dating all the way back to the early Saturday Night Live days. It's
I never
crazy.
was on Saturday Night Live.
No, I know, but you were associated with some people that were, right? I forget the guy's name.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, well, no, of course I remember Chris Farley's name, but there was the one with the controversy. I forget what the guy's even name was, but it had to do with he got shot by his wife.
Phil Hartman.
Yeah, Phil
Yeah,
Hartman.
he was very close. People blamed me for the shooting. Bree was his wife, and they blamed that. I still haven't lived that down. I was not even there. I hadn't talked to either of them in 3 months, and all out of the blue, she shot him. And then they're like, "Well, Andy gave her cocaine because I admitted I had given her, way before that. Well, I didn't give her any. We did it together, at Phil's house." Like, but and then
And there
I,
was
I
like a
stupidly talked about that,
yeah,
saying, I did. But then they were like, "Oh, he gave." They messed everything up. They're talking. They say I gave her cocaine that day, and she went berserk. No, I hadn't even seen them 3 to 6 months, probably.
in reality it's just like half an 8 ball or something from 3 weeks before, and that somehow
No,
triggered
months. No.
months before. Yeah, months before.
Yeah. And
So
and I didn't give her an 8 ball. No, we just did like a line
it was just
together.
at the
But I
party.
guess it sent her into a spiral that I had no idea was happening.
Yeah, you can't be blamed for people's fucking mayhem. People's
Yeah.
personal mayhem is their mayhem. It has nothing to do with you.
I know.
But I saw some stupid ass video. Yeah,
What?
I did see some stupid ass video trying to rope you in with that. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
It's not true at all. It's nothing true. Yeah,
Uh,
send me anything you find on anything, because I'm sick of looking, but new things all the time.
well, dude, have you heard about this thing about eating raw eggs? I
I've been
just.
doing that for a long time. What about it?
Oh, you have? Wow. That's very impressive.
Well,
I had my
why?
first 2 raw eggs today because I heard that the salmonella thing, that's pretty much bullshit. Apparently.
Well, the salmonella. No. Here's the thing. Listen to this and do this.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all that there was salmonella all over those cartons and all over the shells. So the salmonella, if you tested every egg carton for salmonella, it's on there. And then if you tested the shells, the outer side, it's on there. So what you do, you get a spray bottle, you put half water and half vodka, pure vodka, and then you mix that up in the spray bottle, and just right before you eat the eggs, especially if you're eating raw like you. I used to, by the way. I'm gonna have 2 today. How many do you have? 2, 3?
So far today, I've had 2. This is the first 2 raw eggs I've ever had. And
Okay. Well,
it's not looking
next
too
time,
bad.
get a spray bottle, put some vodka in it, water it down, because otherwise it's too fucking strong, and then spray each egg individually right before you eat it. It kills salmonella instantly. Then
Oh, that's smart.
once you open
That's
it
smart
up,
as fuck.
you're exposing the salmonella to the raw egg and your fingers and everything. And then it could get up into your mouth. It's not coming from the inside. The inside is sterile, no salmonella, nothing wrong, no bacteria, nothing. They're perfect. They're like perfect protein and shit.
Dude,
I'm glad you remind me. I used to do that every fucking day. Every day I would do raw eggs.
no,
I
that's
forgot
the
about it.
best piece of advice you could have given me as someone who just started doing this because it's probably not a big chance. It's probably like 1 out of 1,000, but why risk it?
Yeah.
You might as well.
Just a spray, just give it a little spray, and then rinse that off with water, and then crack it open and Drink it. How do you make it? Because I'll tell you how I used to after you tell me.
I literally just cracked it open and swallowed it. That's it.
Ew, Chris. I always, I can't. It's so, ew, it's like swallowing cum, which I have done.
It was.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Ew. But anyway, and not my own cum. But the, I don't know why I'm telling you all that.
It really
But
was, yeah.
it's gross. But I can't remember. I'm going to have to remember, but I know it involved lemon. Oh, that's another way, by the way. You can kill the bacteria on the shell. Is, when you cut a lemon in half, and then you can use the juice for whatever your lemonade. You keep the other half, and you can put the egg when it's still a normal egg, and rub it all around in there. Put it on one side, then rub it all in there. That also kills
my
all
God.
salmonella.
Yeah, that acidity, right? That's got to be it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is the best advice I could have gotten because I really want to start doing it. When you cook an egg, it makes it takes longer to eat, but you can just swallow a fucking egg and get that same protein.
Yeah, and you get more because the enzymes, everything is alive.
Yes.
It goes right into your bloodstream.
Yeah, there's this Twitter guy, because you're on X all the time. So there's this Twitter guy, Raw Egg Nationalist, that I just DM'd last night. And he was
Send me that. I'm gonna
oh, dude.
I'm gonna follow him.
He is the guy. He is the guy on this who wrote a book who made special, basically, recipes to make it taste better when you eat raw eggs. But
let me hear some of them. So, I remember mine's coming back to me. I always do this cayenne, turmeric, and
cayenne, yeah.
Cayenne, turmeric, and maybe a slight pinch of sea salt, and then with the raw egg, and I think that might be it. And then I just do it whole like that too. I don't scramble it up and shit like that. Do you?
No, I just cracked it, but I'm probably gonna try it.
Like it's an oyster.
Exactly, it is very oyster-esque. But I'm thinking about trying all these other recipes. I'm just getting into this world,
Send that to me. I want to try them too.
This guy is the guy.
Compare and contrast the ones we like.
Oh hell yeah! This is the guy. He has 300,000 followers. All he does is talk about this because it's like a big thing where you can get all this protein.
How does he look fit?
Oh, he's completely ripped. Look at his profile picture.
Let me check that tag out.
Raw Egg Nationalist.
I mean, I look, but I've always been scrawny, but I haven't.
No, you've always been fit. You've always been
I have a
fit.
slight belly, but I'm 58, and my belly's going down. And that's just because I was eating like shit when I was living with Billy John, who you called something Alex.
I'm just going by what his Instagram says. For some reason, on his Instagram, it still says the other name, but whatever. Fuck him.
What?
Fuck him. Do you even like him anymore?
Alexander Bailey. Can you send me that Instagram? He might have a separate one. Can you send me that one?
Yeah, I will. That's the one he gave me. Yeah.
And don't forget.
You gotta add me on Instagram though, Keaton. It's the same name as this.
Yes. Hang on. Give me
Yeah.
this